leave it alone. All right. So we all know that development is important across all organisms. In humans, they go through 3 pretty different life stages. So for instance, they have a juvenile phase when you're a little kid, a teenage phase when you have puberty and different hormones are happening in your body that create you to be an adult. The organism that I work with has similar life stages that they are distinct. So I work with Manduca sexta, which is a caterpillar. It has a larvae phase, which is similar to juvenile. The pupa phase, which it goes through metamorphosis to come out as an adult. Similar in the metamorphic transition, tons of hormones are happening and flushing around in there, causing it to transform from a caterpillar into a moth with many different adult structures. In humans, they've noted that tissue damage causes delays to puberty, so it elongates the stretch from juvenile to when puberty is onset. And similar in Manduca, the transition to the pupa from when the animal undergoes tissue damage gets elongated. I'm trying to see where there's a checkpoint in between there where damage or tissue damage no longer delays developmental processes. So previous research that was done in Drosophila melanogaster fruit fly, which is another polymetabolous insect, meaning that it goes through these distinct life stages, noted that at a certain point there are delays, the delays after tissue damage are no longer significant. So far, what I have found is that there is this similar checkpoint in Manduca. So during their last transition from when they become, or from a caterpillar into a larva, at a certain point in there, the tissue damage no longer coordinates with the developmental timing. And that is due to a couple hormones, specifically PTTH and ecdysteroids. So PTTH is a big long name, but all we need to know is that it comes from the brain, works on one of the glands in Manduca sexta, and causes in some other polymetabolous insects a positive feedback loop with the brain to stimulate ecdystone production, which is a molting hormone. For my project, I've already seen that there were these delays, this checkpoint delay, and to further solidify my understanding and our current hypotheses that PTTH is involved in this process, I'll be running different assays to measure PTTH levels at different time points during when we assume this checkpoint is happening to see if it is